Hello everyone, this is Moses from Zaatar Gardens. I'm in my office and I'm growing a lot of seeds of Timbra spicata or spiked thyme. It's one of my favorite Zaatar plants from native Turkey. They're throughout the region of the Mediterranean as well, but they're from Turkey. This is what the flower heads look like. I did a video a little while ago of me pulling these off, separating them, and then taking out the seeds, which are right there. This little guy right here. Soaking them in water for about day and a half, and then putting a whole bunch of them in these trays. So there's tips to do with this as well when you're growing from seed, in my opinion, just my opinion. Why are some growing better than others? Like, let's see. This cell, well, some of them are emerging now, but there was a lot of cells that weren't growing. But yet we have tons here, over here. You can see where the greens are. Obviously, you can see where they're at. So something I usually do is I usually put a toothpick in those cells to remind me that these were the first emergent seedlings, obviously stronger. You know, why did 5 grow here and only 1 grow here? This little bunch must be a little bit better. That's just my opinion. That's the way I think. You see, like this cell, nothing's even growing here. So, but something comes up in about a week, I go, oh great, more plants. Well, is that a plant that I want to transplant? It's obviously weaker. If I got plants that are already an inch or an inch and a half tall, right over here, you know, that's obviously going to be a lot stronger. So, and I also do cuttings as well in my office. This is French tarragon. This is regular sage, common sage. This is Italian oregano, regular marjoram, and just, I think this is English thyme right here. So not everything makes it. That's why I put it in the hot sun right now. It's hot. This window is hot. But that's why you see some are wilting. People may freak out. Oh, let me protect these cuttings. See, there's already this died and this died. I pulled them out. Don't keep dead ones. This one looks like it's gonna die. If you know dead tarragon, dead French tarragon over there, maybe dying. Don't keep them in the cells because they could promote mold growth. But why is this one? Yes, right now it's in the shade, but this isn't. This won't be all the rest of the day. This wasn't right here, this little guy. This wasn't. So how come this and this one is dying? They're obviously weaker. Don't go, oh, let me protect them. Let me put the curtain back on and let me cover them from the sun. No. Weed out the weak. You don't want to be creating weak plants in your garden. And look, they're still all green. They have no roots. This has been about a week in this tray. So pretty healthy. So that means don't pour, oh, let me put some fertilizer. Dead. It's gone. Even if it's highly diluted, it's gone. And I don't water from the top. You always water from the edge and let the water flow underneath and evaporate up. Same with the seedlings. You don't want to water from the top too much or you'll flatten out the seedlings. But yeah, these are the ways to create your garden. If you're going and buying plants, I mean, this is 45 cells times, let's say, an average of $3 an herb plant. You're going to be spending $125 or more on just this, and then you got this. That'll be $250 right here. $250 of plants that you're going to pay for, instead of, or more. Could be even $350. Just grow them yourself. It's not that hard. Anyways, really fun stuff, and this is the stuff I did with my son. My son loves doing these kind of things. So, happy gardening, everyone. Bye.